Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk about the zone recovery and Green Pool and how strong he is. So I'll go through all the important details from chapter 1053 to 1055. Alright, we get to see Green Pool flying using his Devil Fruit to Wano and destroying the remains of the Beast Pirates in Odin prison, as you can see. And defeated King and Queen with ease, also stated that he would lose his face if he let a few commanders get the best of him. And after his introduction, we can see that Green Pool is so fascinated by Akaino and longing to get his approval. Then the remaining scabbard, except for Kiyomon, stopped Aramaki from reaching the capital flower. Green Pool transformed to Force Monster, using his broken Force Devil Fruit, while talking about how the world works. The Akazaya started to attack him but without causing any damage. Then Yamato slammed him to the ground by unnamed normal advanced armament haki attack. And one of the most important details about Green Pool that he knows about advanced armament haki. It seems like it's not the first time he got hit by advanced armament haki, and that's interesting. There's a popular opinion in our fandom, and that is the admirals are futile in terms of haki. But that's absolutely wrong, because in the Marineford the admirals blocked one of Whitebeard's attacks with haki. I believe that there's someone or maybe more who trained the admirals to use haki types. Also, some types cannot be trained, but I think if you got someone to train you, it will be easier to be a good haki user, just like Luffy with Rayleigh and Hyogoro the Flower. Aokiji used to train with Garp since a young age, and I think that Garp will give him some tips. I'm not sure if Green Pool can use advanced armament haki, but for the old admirals, probably they can use it. Back to chapter 1054, Green Pool was holding Momo and Momo told Yamato to not fight him not once but twice. And for those who think that Green Pool can beat someone like Yamato easily, you have to remember that Momo told her to never fight him. I've argued with people who say that Yamato used Thunder Bagua against Green Pool, and it's obvious that she attacked him with a normal armament haki attack. Green Pool stated that he is resistant to fire after Raizo's attack, which is not true, because he was so affected in his Force form. If Green Pool is really resistant to fire, he wouldn't abandon his Force monster. From the very old times, fire was superior to forest, and it happens until now. Fire is Green Pool's Devil Fruit weakness, so how in hell Green Pool know Deft King, who can use flames that even stronger than normal fire? Zoro said that King's flames are just like magma, and King can blow himself up like an explosion. King's fire is way superior to Momo's breath, so I don't see Green Pool winning against King in a 1v1 fight easily. I'm not saying that King can win against him, but it will be high difficulty in my opinion. Now, I made this video because I've seen a lot of people think that Green Pool defeated 100% King and Queen easily. If you don't know what is King's weakness, no matter who you are, you can't know diff him. Just remember Luffy, Lucci, Zoro and Kako against the Seraphim. All of the attacks against them was useless until Zoro mentioned their weakness. It will take some time to figure his weakness, and it will take multiple hits just like the Seraphim. The reason why Aramaki destroyed them is because they were not totally recovered, and I got a lot of evidence to prove it. Luffy is a great example for that. As you know, Luffy is a mythical zone user, which is way better than ancient zone user. Luffy took the same time recovering after his fight with Kaido, and I want to mention that he will get the help from Chopper and the people of Wano. But King and Queen won't get anything that will help them to recover fast like Luffy. You can see the bandages on King's face, and King is actually more injured than Queen, to be honest, because Zoro's AP is way powerful than Sanji's AP. Also, you can see that the most of the characters are not fully recovered, and then Shanks showed up and saved Green Pool. Yes, it sounds weird, but Green Pool is not beating all of these characters in any non-universe. In chapter 1090, Luffy said someone really strong is coming. He was talking about Kizaru but never said anything about Green Pool. Another thing that proves that they are not fully recovered. Shanks said, wouldn't you agree it's a bad form to go after these worn out saplings while they are exhausted from making pirate history? Green Pool is not weak, but he's not as strong as people think. I think he's slightly stronger than Fujitora, but not on the level of the old admirals. Also, he doesn't have much experience coming to Wano and expecting easy battle, because if Momo and Shanks didn't stop him, he will absolutely get folded with ease. He will have to fight Zoro, Yamato, Sanji, Genbi and Luffy at the same time. I know they are not fully recovered, but they can beat him for sure. That was my opinion about Green Pool. I would like to hear your opinion about this too, and see you in the next video.